Good morning. It's a pleasure to join you today to bring virtual greetings on behalf of the province of Manitoba. I'm Derek Johnson, the Minister of Agriculture, and thank you for the invitation to participate at your annual general meeting. Keystone Ag Producers, AGM, is one of the first major ag events of the year. So as with most AGMs, it's a chance to reflect over the past 12 months and a time to set our sights on what's important for this coming year. As you are aware, there are changes within the department. Over the past 2 years, it has been beneficial to the department to understand natural resources and water management, but I am pleased that our main focus is now agriculture. COVID-19 has impacted all aspects of society, and we have had to learn to be very nimble and adaptable. Agriculture is no different. I continue to applaud our tremendous resilience of the ag sector for their determination, and not only through the pandemic, but through the drought as we experienced this past summer. The agri-food sector continues to operate successfully. However, there are other impacts to address. Our government continues to collaborate with industries and stakeholders to address upcoming situations on an ongoing basis. The impacts of the drought place the agriculture sector in need of significant support. We are developing programs to help build the existing labor force capacity and to attract new people to the sector. Our department negotiated with the federal government to provide $150 million in agri-recovery programming. This funding was primarily to assist livestock producers with feed and transportation assistance. We are also offering a unique herd management program to support producers who have had to make tough decisions on liquidating breeding stock, and this program will help rebuild the cow-calf industry. To ensure these programs are delivered quickly and efficiently, the department is prepared to administer applications and quickly respond to sector inquiries. These programs were designed with input from Manitoba beef producers and Keystone Ag Producers, and my department will continue to work with you to ensure that our industry remains resilient in the wake of the 2021 drought. The drought underlined the impacts of climate change on our sector and reminded us of the importance to look ahead and prepare. We continue to monitor our programming and are working with Keystone Ag Producers and the federal government to ensure that the extraordinary costs faced by livestock producers are supported by effective programming. Last fall, the Department of Agriculture heard from Keystone Ag Producers and others that Manitoba has the potential to be a global leader in climate-based solutions. I appreciate the vision of our sector. As responsible stewards of our environment, producers will lead positive change. We also know that environmental goods and services are increasingly important for building public trust in our industry. Decarbonization and reducing greenhouse gas emissions will bring a challenge, in particular the respect to nitrogen fertilizer. Industry is seeking help with carbon reduction strategies. These strategies include increasing the production of nitrogen-fixing forages, promoting sustainable livestock production, and increasing the health of grassland ecosystems. We must continue to offer incentive-based programs to support producers to adapt and address climate change, to meet emission reduction targets, and to continue to build resilience. We can achieve this through nature-based solutions such as rotational grazing, wetland restoration, and efficient water management. We also heard from the sector about the desire for ongoing investment in research. This includes research that supports the development of climate change adaptation and risk mitigation tools. No conversation about climate change is complete without discussing water. Our government is finalizing a Made in Manitoba water strategy that supports producers in the event of floods or droughts and incorporates irrigation needs. I hope you made your opinions known on water through the Engage Manitoba platform or at the water strategy development sessions hosted by Enterprise Machines Intelligent and Learning Initiative this month. Looking ahead, we will continue to work with you to build a stronger, sustainable ag sector for Manitoba. In the next months, we will be reaching out regarding the next policy framework to hear what you believe are the right programs. Your input is critical to ensure support is directed to where it is most impactful. And speaking of support, I want to share with you the details of the 2022 Agri-Insurance Program. I am pleased to announce that agri-insurance coverage is expected to reach a record level of $4.66 billion in Manitoba this year. Average coverage is estimated to be $463 per acre compared to $321 per acre in 2021. This substantial increase in coverage reflects the expectation of continued strength in the commodity prices. Based on your advice, MASC is also introducing several other changes, including a new polycrop establishment insurance that will provide financial assistance if an eligible polycrop fails to establish. An increase in the indemnity level for table and processing potatoes destroyed prior to harvest is also going from 85% to 90%, and a reduction in the minimum acreage requirement for vegetable acreage loss insurance. For more than 60 years, the Agri-Insurance Program has been an important tool to help farmers manage the many risks of growing a crop. Our government is proud to continue to support the agriculture sector as we focus on economic recovery. In closing, I want to thank everyone here on behalf of all Manitobans for keeping food on our tables. Your efforts matter a great deal to our future and our economy. I look forward to our ongoing strong relationship and taking positive steps forward. I wish you good health and all the best in the coming year, and I trust you will have a successful AGM. Thank you.